Hey there, everyone. We're playing some more Pokemon Unite. Doing some Sylveon. Gumi is a little late there. There you go. Gumi's now back up. Pause for a moment. Let's have Bulbasaur looking like he's going to do Censure. Yeah, oh well. Not much you can do about that. Just need to try and win lane here. Unfortunately, they do take a lot of the early game experience, but luckily the Gumi got one of them. Where did the Bulbasaur go? Okay, Bulbasaur I think went topside, because I don't see the Moltres topside anymore. He went back to base, because I think he got defeated there. Good, get my Hyper Voice up. I'm not able to get secure. Unfortunate. It's fine though. We can walk around. Okay, it does look like the guy actually did steal a bit of experience from the center, because we still have the score bunny. Okay, ideally the score bunny would have come earlier. I assumed he didn't want it, so that's why I took it. You know, if he came, then I would have given it to him. There you go. He does get his evolution. We can push this. I mean, he has the buffs, you know, so. I do have my damage, at least consistent damage with Hyper Voice here. Also, it makes them weaker in terms of special defense. Can deal more damage, even though we don't really have much special damage actually on this side. It's me and the Gumi, but the Cinderace isn't a special attacker, unfortunately, so we don't really get much benefit from the Cinderace being there to do it. Okay, so it does steal everything. Oh man, no, I get pushed away by the side up. If I don't get pushed away there, okay, let me hit the thing. I'm like right next to it. It won't give me the hit over the wall. Very annoying. Yeah, I would have gotten him if, you know, I didn't get pushed away by Psyduck passive. Okay. Okay, he's walking up. Have a boot here. Nice. Got the defeat. My call line up. Did I go down? I did walk up too far. That was really bad of me. I got a little too greedy with that push, and I do get properly punished. Nicely done by the Dartrix. The Dartrix has been playing pretty well, so let's side up. They're definitely beating us in the lane here. But hopefully we can go pick up the experience here. I wonder what build he is. Razor Leaf, the Decidueye. Yeah, that can be a little brutal to deal with. I need to get some decent damage on him. Okay. Psyduck gets stuns. Yeah, this is a little brutal right here. Nice. Able to get Psyduck. That's good. Let's start to think here. Okay, I get knocked out. Looking for the Decidueye. Okay, if I could, like, maybe not get stunned for once, please. I got stunned like twice or something like that by the Psyduck. Or not Psyduck, the Slowbro. Wrong water type from Generation 1. Nice. There you go. There's the Venusaur damage. Getting some value. There's a defeat for me too. I did want the defeat just because gets my special. Go use special here, so I can get the passive health. Okay, try not to get defeated also. Take a lot of damage from that Meowth. Luckily, special healing kept me alive. Unfortunately, I didn't actually have my cooldowns up, so I really couldn't capitalize too much off the healing on it. So we are able to get the regular lucky pushing. Let's go bottom side. Let's go top side now. Got our Moltres and Venusaurs up here as well. Have a decent spot. And go hit the Natus for a bit of health back. So they don't get hit by the enemies. Go. Okay, we can go look for the Mewtwo potentially. I was hoping the Sliggy would actually go in on that a little bit. I do want to back off. Ooh, okay, we do get out. Citrite is a little far back, so he can't hit us fully with it. It still hurt a bit. Definitely tickled me. But mainly the Moltres. Moltres is the main one who got hit. Okay. Special. Couple specials used. Okay, I'm being targeted by the Meowth fully. Wow, you really want me. I do not think I'm, like, a good target here. I'm not that strong. I feel like going for the Cinderace or the Venusaur would just be a little better of a play. But sure. And I'm just trying to be consistent here, you know? I hit things, Gudra does more damage, and the Venusaur does more damage too, so if I can hit things at least, get my value. Man, again? This is the third dive in a row, like he just really likes me. Okay, I also died to this Sidrai. Partly because knockback, the Leaf Storm definitely did mess with me a bit. Same with the Mewtwo special. Not getting used definitely hurt as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing that well into this Sidrai. Leaf Storm is definitely messing with me a bit. Definitely has not been too great. I do have position bottom side here though. Then we can look for a thing. I accidentally took that berry there. Oh wow, they are full pushing top. Okay, maybe I should have gone top side. I was thinking we would go bottom side for the objective. Back call on my end. So this Slowbro is showing by. I mean, might as well push up top because nothing's happening bottom. Okay, once again, the Meow dive. At that time, he has nothing else really to dive on. Go for the defeats, nice, slows, all of that. There you go. Able to clean some up. Regidrago is also up in a moment too. Moltres is doing bottom side. I mean, it was a good time to do it. I'm just not that fast at doing it. I could have done it, but you know, I think I got more value going top side after going bottom initially. And also Moltres can just do it much faster here too. I got Regidrago on the Venusaur. Let's go get some healing back from these. Swallow Altaria. There we go. Meow. Pushing up. Should be able to get him. Nice. Okay. Slow roastings are brutal. There you go. Finally able to get this Sidrai. Once again, he does so much damage to me. Now that is sort of his job. My damage is a little more consistent. Not really as much burst heavy as it is Sidrai. So that's why he does sort of beat me in most fights. Because I really don't have a good way of blowing him up. That's how you mainly deal with these Sidrais, is you need to get them very fast. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't really have much ability to do that. Do a lot more consistent damage. You know, stuff like the Moltres would be decent for it. Even the Venusaur mainly, I would say, is the main one. Moltres goes down. I really couldn't get too much off of that just because he did use special, I think, Slowbro, because he had a massive shield there, so I think he did pop special just to secure the Moltres defeat, which I don't know if it was needed. Maybe it was, because Moltres could have dashed away, potentially. He doesn't have special, so we can't just sort of push up a little bit. Oh man, no, they grab it, really? That's a little sad, actually. Psyduck's just able to steal. I tried to body block the Decidueye, and luckily the Decidueye didn't secure it, but unfortunately, the Psyduck grabs it. Yeah, they will be able to get the scores here. I think they probably will. We can see if we can stop them. We're just all defeated, so we really can't get too much here. Unless they overextend, which they might do. They are here still, and they already all scored. Why they would be this far up, I'm not sure. This is like way too greedy. Like, they might all get defeated here. Okay, Venusaur did beat 4. I would have rather given that to someone else, you know, just so then we could share the buffs a little bit. He has full points already, so I'm just going to go grab my points. Looking for topside push. I don't mind going topside if everyone else goes in the middle. Because they might get jumped on by Meowth. I wouldn't be surprised because Meowth has a lot of jumping on me. Oh no, Decidueye is actually the first one. We could blow that up, potentially. Okay. More points for the Venusaur. Yeah, I thought Mewtwo was the last one left. We did get some points there, but I think they're still just in the lead. I'm not sure, though, with that one. We'll be close, though, I think. You know, like I said, we did definitely get some points. I got my points in. Venusaur got 100. I don't know how far ahead we were. We did have 4 goals up, but they only had 2. But like I said, I don't feel like we are ahead though. Oh, ooh, wow, is that close? We almost were. We just need actually one more score. If we had a little score somewhere, we would have won. Yeah, 4 and 14. You know, Sylveon isn't always going to be the highest, defeat characters. Like I said, a lot more consistent damage. And also, like, the Sidrite does sort of blow me up a little bit too much, too. So yeah, no, not going to be the highest in terms of defeats, but decent damage. 6,000 is definitely not that bad. Pretty low damage on the Moltres and Cinderace, unfortunately. I feel like I could have been a little higher. The Venusaur did do however damage. Like, that thing was hurting quite a bit, and I do definitely think it helped a bit because I slowed them down and reduced their special defense, which makes this guy and his Solar Beams do even more, especially when they're hit with a Sludge Bomb, which reduces their special defense even more. So I do think I got some decent value. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Alright, see you guys next time. Thank you, and goodbye.